Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Then why do we care so much about what other people think of us? That's what we're ranting about today. Obviously, it's human to care, and all of us care about what other people think of us to some extent. Some just a little bit, some care a lot. In the caveman days, being alone meant death. So being liked did help you survive. If the other cavemen liked you, they would let you join their group, and you wouldn't be alone, and you would have higher chances of surviving. But with that being said, we are not cavemen anymore. And sometimes caring so much what other people think hurts us. And sometimes it guides us through paths that are not for us. I think when we're younger at some point, we start caring about what our parents think of us. After all, they're the people who we usually want validation from. I know I always cared about doing what's right for them. Even though sometimes we just want to be rebel and go against everything our parents say, everything in general that our parents say means a lot to us when we're younger, and we obviously want their approval. But as soon as we start being in an environment with people our age, school, then college, then workplaces, whatever, we start caring about what those people in our environment think of us too. We want to be liked. It's normal. There's hundreds of movies and hundreds of books and hundreds of stories, if not thousands, about teenagers who want to fit in, and they try to fit in by being more like the others. And the movie always ends with the protagonist realizing that he had to be himself all along. And still we see these movies, they're a bit cheesy now. We applaud them, we think that's a great lesson for the kids. But that's a great lesson for all of us, because we all tend to still do that, even when we grow up. Even old people still do that. So that has to be a learning process, and that has to be a continuous effort to kind of block out what other people think. Because sometimes we go on paths that are not for us, we are with people that are not for us, we do things that are not for us, just because of something that's in other people's heads and not ours. And I'm pretty sure doing anything that's not according to your authentic self, it's an energy block. I believe it blocks the things that are meant for you. And first of all, well, nobody cares. Everybody's looking at themselves. Everybody's thinking of themselves 90% of the time. We're all egocentric. How many times do you say I or me per day? And while yes, there are some people that do care about us, like our family and close friends, and these are a different story, all of the other people, their life is gonna stay the same whether you do the stuff you want to do or not, mostly. Doesn't mean you don't matter. It means that they might give you a thought, but usually nothing more than a thought. I'm still learning about that too. Being authentically you is an everyday job. But how can we care less? How can we care less about what the people around us think, what society thinks of us, and even what our family and friends say about us? Because obviously, we usually want their opinion on stuff, but we can't make a decision based on them. We have to make decisions based on us. I think the greatest start point of everything is to question when you're going to do something. You can have this opinion from a family or friend or society or whatever. You have your opinion that you probably already questioned because of the opinion of others. But question their opinion and question yours and question everything. Don't ignore other people's opinions. Decide if they make sense for you or not. And if they don't guide yourself from the fear of someone disliking what you do or not, or disliking you or not. Start doing more things for you. Again, think that everybody's on their own world, everybody's just looking at their noses, and you have the responsibility to decide for yourself. You choose what's best for yourself. Make decisions for yourself, especially when we're talking about society pressures. Don't be a sheep. I feel like the things I'm saying make no sense today, but if you take something from this video, let it be that nobody cares that much about what you do. You're gonna live with yourself your whole life, so you better start making decisions for yourself. I guess that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!